Welcome guys, welcome to my live stream. Welcome to the midweek analysis guys. So today I'll be going through the major currency pairs. So what exactly are the major currency pairs? These are pairs that have USD in their combination, either at the base level or at the quota level. What do we mean by base and quota level? For all Forex pairs, you have two currencies. For all Forex trading, you have two currencies, one on the left side, one on the right side. For these, we have the AUD USD on my screen now. AUD USD. In this case, AUD is the base pair, while this is a quote pair. So today, I'll be discussing only the major pairs that's having USD either on the right side or the left side. On the left side, we have like USD, JPY. In this case, the USD is the base pair, while JPY is the quote pair. So I'm discussing only the major pairs because I specialize only trading the USD pairs. So let's go to our chart. Anytime you want to make an analysis, anytime you want to analyze a pair, the first thing you have to do is you go to the monthly time frame. So now I'll be going to my monthly time frame. As you can see here. So the next thing is you need to establish exactly what the price movement is saying. Are we on uptrend or downtrend? As you can see from this chart, it is an obvious downtrend. So after clarifying that, how do I know that it's a downtrend? You have to look at the flow. What do I mean by the flow? You can see what I'm doing on my screen. This is a downtrend. Overall, it is a downtrend. So we are still moving. Presently, this is the current situation now. So how do we pick a trade in this situation? We first draw our major levels. Let me draw the major levels here. Before you start picking a trade, make sure you have your levels intact. Major levels, the way I plot my levels, I plot using the monthly and the weekly time frame. So I'll first plot the major levels because picking a trade, you have to pick a trade around these levels to have a higher win rate, to trade with higher probability. Trading is in probability, so either you win or you lose. So try to increase your winning rate by trading around a major zone. So as you can see here, I have my major zones drawn already, and we can see where the price is at the moment. Since I've drawn my major level on the monthly time frame, the next thing to do is go into my weekly time frame. So let's see what we have on the weekly. This zone here, we are going to see it on the weekly. So this is exactly what I have on the weekly. What do we notice here? You can see that price is currently trading below this level, as we can see here. So what exactly is this telling us? It's still telling us a downtrend. Let's look at the flow. This is up, down, up, down, up, down. Then at this level, we got a uniform level here. That is just like double top. Then we continue going down, like this, just like this. What do we notice here? This is high, this is low, this is high, this is low, this is high, this is low, this is high, equal high. This is low, this is high, this is low, this is high, this is low. Then we got another equal high here. So we notice that not at any point do we see a higher high. High, low, we can see lower high. This is L. Let's put the L there. Lower low, lower high, lower low, double equal high here. So we still leave it because the expectation is if you want to see a change in trade direction, it have to hit higher than the previous high. So we have a double high here. You can see that a low. This is what we call the ranging market. There was a range here. All of a sudden we saw a breakout. So high, low. So we continue with the lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, then another equal high here, as you can see here. So overall, we are still in a downtrend. We are still in a downtrend. As a professional trader, the reasonable thing to do now is to try and wait for a sell trade. How do we get a good sell trade here? Higher probability trade. How do we get a high probability trade here? If you are familiar with reversal pattern, the reversal pattern we have is we have the double top, the double bottom, head and shoulder. From what we can see here, it's looking more like head and shoulder is about to be formed. Let me try and show you this on the chart. It's looking like we want to see coming. Okay, this is not just trading view. This is another trading software. So we can see that here is looking like a head is forming here. I'm coming, trying to get it too. Okay, we can see here. This is looking like one shoulder, like the left shoulder, move up, down. And this space is looking like head. It is not yet confirmed, but it's looking like it. So as a professional trader, you just sit and wait. So our expectation is to see a price movement to this level here. This is the strong level we drew on the monthly time frame. So by the time we get the price moving to this edge here, that's the second shoulder, then we wait and move to the daily time frame for trading opportunity. Also, we make sure that the price moves out of this uptrend here, this counter trend here. So this is looking like a trade that will be matured in another, okay, this is another week, this is another week. A trade that will be matured in 2 to 3 weeks from now. So we'll remain patient. Today is Wednesday. So for now, there's no trading opportunity on AUD USD. I'm a swing trader. So I enter trade only on the higher time frame. I enter trade on the daily time frame. On daily time frame. So I wait patiently to see my confirmation on the daily time frame. Come to think of it, Forex is a big business. Why will I have to rush into a trade when there's high probability that it might be a losing trade? So best thing is to wait until you have a very good reason to enter a trade. Looking at the line, you can see that it's looking like head and shoulders about to form here. So we just wait for price to hit this zone. And once we see a strong bearish candle here, then we get into a sell. For now, no trade on AUD USD. So looking at NZD USD, NZD USD. So the pattern I have here is very similar to the AUD USD. Let me close all these zones here and start all over again for you guys to see what I'm looking at. So as always, you first go to the monthly time frame, then you draw out the major zones. So looking at it here, if you are finding it difficult to get a zone, you can go to the line chart. So you can see that we have a zone here, an obvious zone here, we have another obvious one here. So going back to the candlestick, let's draw our zone. Let's draw the most recent. Looking back to the left, this is more recent than this. So after drawing the zone, as you can see here, this is an obvious downtrend. So we only look for sell opportunities. There's no point looking for buy opportunity until this is the only reason I will consider a buy trade if there is a breakout from this trend here. A minute. If there is a breakout from this trend here, one, you can see the touch 1, 2, 3, 4. If there's a breakout, then my bias, I can change my bias. But for now, since we are still trading below this level, I'll only be looking for sell opportunity. So that is how I trade. As you can see, I've drawn my zone, my key zone here. Now I go to the weekly time frame. So as we can see, this is looking so similar to what I have on, or to what we have on the AUD USD pair. You can see somewhat like head and shoulder is about to form. To say a probability is not confirmed yet. We just wait and relax. You can see one shoulder here, another shoulder here, then a likely shoulder. We don't know yet, but we wait. In trading, you wait more before you execute a trade because your money is on the line. So yeah, we wait. Since we are waiting for only sell opportunity, we are still on the downtrend since we are trading below this level. And to get more confluence is when we have more reason to enter a trade. Now we have a strong zone here. I'm looking for a sell trade, and head and shoulder forming means the trade is a high probability one. So to enter, I go to the daily time frame. As we can see here, let me remove these arrows. Let me remove these arrows here. So this is more like one shoulder, the left shoulder. Then we see a downward movement here. Let me use my pencil. You can see here. Then left shoulder, downward movement. This is looking like the head is not a confirmed pattern yet. You can see looking like the midline. Then once we see price getting to this level, then a bearish candle here will confirm our sell trade. So we just wait for the next few days to see whatever is going to happen. Another conference, another thing we can look at is waiting for a retest, breakout, trendline breakout and retest. So we can see that there's one. For any trade line, you make sure you have at least 2 points. At least 2 points. So this is 1 point, 1, 2, and a breakout to confirm if this trend is strong. A retest, then downward movement means yes, this is a strong trend. So we are waiting for a retest, which is going to take like another 2 like another 2 weeks. So for AUD USD, we have similar pattern. We are waiting on the next thing to do. For now, we are not taking any trade. We hold on as a swing trader. After a trade, then we know that is a high probability trade. So you wait. If we eventually get a trade there, we'll be seeing at least 1 to 3 risk to reward. So this is just a brief review of midweek outlook. In the next 3 to 4 hours, I'll be coming back here to analyze other major pairs. So if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please kindly like, share and subscribe, because I'll be joining enough good tips here on how to trade properly without gambling, just coming in and out of trade. So thank you guys for this short live stream. See you guys later in the day.